What is up, guys? Sam the Raid Man coming back at you today with another video. Today's gonna be the start of a new series. I'm the Clan Boss guy, apparently, and we're gonna be testing out Clan Boss teams. The goal of this series is to test out every single unkillable Clan Boss team on Deadwood Jedi's website. That we can. Obviously, I don't have every champion in the game, and there's a few teams that are champion specific that I don't have. We're just gonna go over to Deadwood Jedi's website, click on Unkillable Speed Tunes. Now we're going to start, and I'm going to make a spreadsheet and track every single one of these, or maybe I'll just start on my notepad. We're going to do every single one that we can, unless we have a good reason not to do it, like it's too similar to another one, or we've already done one very similar. So for example, the Mithru Elva I can do, but I don't have Elva, and you can sub in a Tuhanarok. But when you do that, it's just the same video that I posted called the Mithru Hanarok team that I quote-unquote created the variation of. So I have that video already up, but if you guys want me to retest it, I don't have Elva, but I can test it with Tuhanarok if you guys would like and make another video on it. So leave that in the comments below. The next up would be the Budget Myth Heir, and this requires 2 Painkeepers to Myth an Heiress. I don't have a second Painkeeper. I do have a lot of voids saved up, so hopefully I'll pull one, and I'll keep my eye out. If I pull one, I'll build the second one up so that we can do that one next. So we're going to let me know on the first one. The second one we'll wait on, but I will do. So moving on to the third one is the NinjaHelicathv version 2. And this is what we're going to be doing today. Utilizing Helicath to block damage on the clan boss's AoE hits, and his shield to prevent dying from the stun for Ninja for insane damage. Allows a debuff blocker to keep your team stun friendly against Affinity clan boss. So this is very interesting, right? Because Ninja gets turn meter on his A1 when he crits. So counter attackers, which you see that slot for here, that makes it tricky. Ally attackers, which you see that slot for here, makes it tricky. This team has multiple options, but this one actually allows Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss with Ninja, Helicath, a debuff blocker, an ally attacker, and a counter attacker, which I think is pretty bonkers. So that's the team we're going to be building today. This is if you go down to the bottom, you can click on that link, Ultra Nightmare, counter attacker, and ally attacker. This is the same thing. And it'll take you in here, show you the rotation. Now for me, I'm making one single sub. I am using Ninja, Helicath, Skullcrusher, and Farrakhan the Fat. But instead of Satura, I am running Underpriest Brogni, because Underpriest Brogni is definitely better, and he brings increased attack, which will boost Ninja's damage a lot. And I think that's fair, because if I go over to my account, my Ninja has been built for my Sand Devils Necropolis team. So I rebuilt him, but I didn't want to rebuild his masteries because I'm going to put him back in the Sand Devils Necropolis after this team or the next. And to do that would be 150 to switch it for this video, 150 to switch it back. And as you can see, I'm very low on gems. So we're not going to do that. But let me go ahead and show you guys how everyone is built. Ninja is a +1 with a 1-star Brimstone. He's got no sets, 7,270 attack, 171 speed, very slow, 100% crit rate, 262 crit damage with 243 accuracy. He doesn't have War Master. He doesn't have crit rate, crit damage, more damage here, more damage here, more damage here, more damage here. So he's missing out on a lot of damage here. He's basically just got enough for the accuracy stuff. And this team is only 2 legendaries, at least for me. And the second one is Helicath, who makes it all possible. Helicath is 5,500 defense, 254 speed, 70% crit rate. We do have the crit rate buff up from Farrakhan most of the time, but not all of it. So 70%, 257 crit damage, 249 accuracy, so he can land the weaken. And then Farrakhan, I do have a 6-star awakening on Farrakhan with cruelty. So we're going to completely decrease the clan boss's defense by 20%. He's also built to hit, 5,800 attack, 206 speed, 72 crit rate, 307 crit damage, 253 accuracy, I'm really happy with this build. Unfortunately, the clan boss is magic today, so Farrakhan's damage is going to be hurt that way. And then lastly, we have our Skullcrusher. Oh, I didn't show Brogni. I will show Brogni. Skullcrusher, haven't used him in a while. He's just got his standard masteries. 5,100 defense, 100% crit rate, 253 crit damage. So nothing crazy here, just a a normal damage build. Let's go back up to my Brogni. 2-star Phantom Touch on Brogni. 47-29 attack, which again is very good because his base attack is so low. 171 speed, 100% crit rate, 265% crit damage. We didn't turn on his accuracy, or we didn't build him with accuracy, because we already get HP burn from Farrakhan. We already get HP burn from Ninja. And we don't really need anything else from him. So we just want him just there for raw damage and shieldage. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is manual this first part of it, about the first 6 turns. And then we would just, I'll show you guys a little bit of the run, probably coming back at the end. All right, guys, run is over. 92.59 million. Damage is amazing. We crushed the 1 key. This was magic affinity, so we had 2 negative affinity champions that do good damage. I think if this was probably spirit affinity, we do 100 million, because Ninja's strong, Brogni's strong, Farrakhan and Helicath neutral, Skullcrusher's weak. That's fine. He can take the stun, and he doesn't do a ton of damage. So subtract 1 here, add like 3 here, 3 here, maybe 1 here. So I think that's the best case for this. The team is very cool because Ninja doesn't normally get to go with Skullcrusher or with Farrakhan. And this is awesome because he's going on a 1-to-1 and did 41 million damage, which is bonkers, guys. I mean, that's crazy. I'm really happy with the results. What I will say is, if I'm going to rate this team on a scale of 1 to 10, right, what I'm looking at is results, right? This is a 1 key Ultra Nightmare, which is awesome. I'm looking at accessibility, and the only good thing for accessibility is you've got Helicath, and he's the only like unkillable champion, but you want a counter attacker in here. There's only 3, right? You want an ally attacker, but you actually need an ally attacker that does all allies. There's only like 3 of those, or 4 of those. Farrakhan, Longbeard, Lanathril, Cardiel, 4, I think. Maybe I'm missing something. Anyways, so it's not super accessible. Brogni or Tatura could work here. I think maybe 1 or 2 other champions. Yeah, but I mean, it's good. The thing that really brings this team down from a 10 to a 6, I would say this is probably a 6, is it doesn't work on force at all, right? And even when you get the 2 affinities that do, or void where it does work, you have to manual like 6 turns of it, and it not being full auto definitely brings it down. 10 to me is 1 key Ultra Nightmare, full auto, all affinities, and really the more accessible the better. And this kind of just doesn't check all of it. It gets the 1 key. It's very cool. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed running this. But yeah, would I recommend it? Probably not, unless it's your only option to get to that 1 key. So thank you guys for watching the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Also, if you guys want me to build a clan boss team for you, you can go to my website, samtheraidman.com. Or if you just have questions or want to join my community, you can join my Discord. I'll put the link to that down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.